How are we doing today, guys? Thank you once again for joining me on Viper 9 Toy Videos. Today, I have the Star Wars comic pack of Darth Vader and Grand Moff Trachta. So as I've stated in previous videos, I didn't do a lot of the Dark Horse comics, so I have no background with this character in particular. I literally bought him because I thought he was cool looking, and it is a Grand Moff that I need in my collection. Never mind the fact that I always want to call him a Darth instead of a Grand Moff, because he looks like he should be a Darth something, opposed to just an Imperial officer. But we'll go ahead and get these tabs here cut. Back of the box real quick. It does have a little bit, get that in there on camera, a little bit of a description about it. Does have, other comic packs coming out. I recently got these two sets loose. I really dig them. I love that, what is it, Prince Zizor? And then the Grand Admiral Thrawn and Talon there. I really dig those two sets. I'll go ahead and see if we can't get this popped ever so nicely. But like I was saying, I mentioned in my previous video about the comic book packs, where I never did do a lot of the original Dark Horse comics. So I really dig how these comic book 2-packs come with, the comics to kind of explain what the dealio is with these figures. So we'll go ahead. Oh, he's got a lot more going on than what I expected. That is really cool. I dig that a lot. Then we'll take a look at this Darth Vader. Is he rubber banded in? He is rubber banded in. That is so annoying. So we'll go ahead and get them popped out there. But yeah, really dig going to be going through that. Maybe in hindsight, if I find a comic run that I really like from these comic figures, I'll run through and maybe pick up some more issues and read them. But we'll have to see how that goes. So first we'll start with the Darth Vader. The whole reason I did not buy this set in the first place, but Darth Vaders are usually pretty generic, not gonna lie. Oh wow, he's got a... Did the bleed out onto it to turn the rubber band red? I don't know. Oh wow, so this Darth Vader, he has two force hands. So it looks like he has, asking for a hand, and then maybe like a force choke hand. But neither one's really designed to hold the saber. So that is actually a huge bummer. Just drop the saber. I'm not going to worry about picking that up right now. And then we're going to go ahead and take a look at... So the Darth Vader has just a swivel. No ball joint or anything like that. He does... Oh, only swivels in the elbow or the shoulder. And the elbows as well. So no, joint or anything like that. And then he does just have the T-crotch. He does have knee articulation with high calf boot swivels. He does have double soft goods, so he does have the cape and the skirt. And then a waist swivel. But yeah, I'm really kind of surprised that there's no joint in the shoulder there. I don't think I have very many Darth Vaders like that. But the fact that he can't hold his lightsaber either is really kind of disappointing for me. Where did that little guy go? There you go. I was able to pick up that lightsaber just to kind of show that a little bit better. So yeah, it's not going to hold after you get that rubber band out. So that's kind of a bummer. But like I said, the whole reason I did pick up this set was for Grand Moff Trachta himself. We'll go ahead and get that blaster pistol out of his hand and that pesky rubber band. There we go. So one thing I can tell you about the Moff Trachta that I'm already disappointed in is I'm not seeing a holster for his blaster anywhere. So that is going to have to go in his hand or in the spares bucket. Let's take a look at. So he does have just standard head swivel, no ball joint there, but with the hoses on his backpack attached to him, does make it a little difficult to move. He does have some proper shoulder joints there, so I really dig that. And then the elbow joints, wrist swivels, nothing too fancy. I am going to say I am a little disappointed in that, the fact that it has flesh tone colored elbow joints. So if you have him standing straight on, you know, with him having the robotic arm sleeves there. So that is a little bit of a disappointment. You know, you can stand him with his arms cocked, but on the back it's going to be showing. So he'll display really, oh wow, it's even in the ankles. So if you take a look, it's got the flesh tone ankles as well. They didn't even paint or cast them in the color of the pants or the boots. How hard would that have been to cast those in the same colors? That's really kind of disappointing, but he'll still propose the purpose that I wanted him to have. He does have just a waist swivel, standard T-crotch, absolutely no knee articulation, but he does have the ankle articulation. Overall, I think he's good for what I wanted him to, which is, you know, stand menacing on a shelf with the rest of my Imperial officers. The Darth Vader is also, I mean, for the era that these comic book packs came out, I thought they had a better Darth Vader sculpt by this time. But maybe they didn't. Maybe this is top tier Vader, or maybe they cut his tooling so he'd have a little bit better. But overall, great sculpt. Like, I can definitely say that. The sculpting on that figure, if my camera will focus, is really, really awesome. I really dig that a lot. But overall, guys, right there, I'm going to go ahead and leave it with. Thank you for watching.